Well, this is very uncalled for, but always welcomed. I never thought I would be unboxing another iPhone 13, at least not this time around when the new 14s are out. If you remember, I did unbox a product red iPhone 13 last year when it came out, but not this. Anyways, don't blame me. My dad is the one who got this, and here I am just doing my job as I'm supposed to. Well, I have no idea why he didn't get a 14 or a 14 Pro, but this definitely comes with a lot of questions like should you upgrade to the 14 if you have a 12 or a 13? Even though there are very noticeable upgrades to 14 Pro, there aren't for the regular 14. It still has the same old chip from the last year's 13 Pro and same smaller notch with no promotion with almost slightly better cameras than 13. But if you have an 11 or earlier, no questions asked, definitely go for the 14. Also, if you like the dynamic island that much and have deep pockets, no one is stopping you. But I believe dynamic island is not really a reason to upgrade to 14 Pro if you have a 13, just to feel a different UI. Also, as we all have heard that the rumors about the dynamic island coming to the 15 models and there might be a redesign, so it's definitely gonna be worth the wait. Though there are slight chances that people with 12 could upgrade to any 14, but I highly suggest to those having a 13 or a 13 Pro to not upgrade this year and wait for the next year, as the regular 14 and 14 Plus aren't really that worth it. Even though it has the new features like crash detection and satellite connection, I know you won't be using the crash detection, hopefully. Sure, it's a convenient helpful feature, but still. And satellite connection isn't really available in India, not at least now. But the thing is, people don't really upgrade every year, even though they get slightly better and get new features than the last year's, but that's just how it is. But some do upgrade, I guess not the majority. Personally speaking, I wouldn't be getting any of the 14s if it's for the daily use, but definitely for the videos, but not for the daily use. I'll wait for the 15. But the other way around, iPhone 13 is actually still a good deal. It's definitely $100 to $200 cheaper now compared to the base price of a 14 and 13 mini even more. But you can get it even more cheaper on sites like eBay and all. Though it's the original iPhone to get an A15 Bionic. The thing is, an average consumer doesn't really need that whole lot of power and wouldn't even notice it. So A15 Bionic is not bad or anything by any means, and the latest 14 is still running on an A15 Bionic of iPhone 13 Pro. The only difference between iPhone 13 and 13 Pro's A15 Bionic was that in 13 and 13 mini, the A15 Bionic had 6-core CPU, a 4-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine. But in 13 Pro, there was a 5-core GPU instead of a 4-core, which Apple said was 50% faster than the competition, and it also helped in editing ProRes videos, which was only available to iPhone 13 Pro models. Well, this one extra core differentiates the 13 from 13 Pro in terms of processing power. So that's the only difference, and it even doesn't make any huge difference for an average consumer, but probably for those who regularly shoot and edit videos in ProRes. So the overall point concludes that iPhone 13 is still a really good option for a slightly cheaper price tag, which is very similar to the newest 14. Well, of course, if you wanted a mini iPhone, 13 is the latest most powerful mini iPhone you could get because it's now replaced with the bigger model called iPhone 14 Plus. So that's about it, the hypothetical view of choosing a new iPhone over an older one. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
I don't wanna miss